Good evening. Welcome to the Scootcast. How you doing? We are playing a game that I have never ever played before called Death and Request. I don't know anything about it, but as I was loading it up, it said, this is a violent game. Warning. I clicked on that, and then there was another one. No, really, this is a violent video game. Are you sure you want to play this game? It's violent. I said, alright, yeah, okay. And then there's like two or three, and then apparently I got the, like the ultimate bundle or whatever, and then it's like loading, and loaded all this extra stuff. I don't even know the regular stuff, so I've got extra stuff as well, because I am that cool. Who am I, you ask? You know who I am. I am Scootly Scoot. This is the Scootcast. This is the game we're playing. The room is kind of messy, but that actually is a fairly well representation of the current Scootly Scoot cave. So don't know anything about the game other than it looked cool and the Steam box. Wasn't feeling it yesterday. I apologize. Work did me over. So Bullet Girl Fantasia will be either next week or the week after. We'll make that up. For now, this has been quite enough ado, I think, so we're just gonna get into it. Where's my volume? Where'd my volume go? No, it's still there. Yes. Let's try that again. Oh, you'll get to see all the warnings now that I'm reloading. There we go. Welcome back, volume. Graphic depictions of violence and grotesque scenes. Auto saving. This is save progress. Yes. I feel the copyrights are coming now, so we'll just back out. New game. Normal. Oh, the swimsuit costume. Yeah, this is all the stuff that was coming up. Beginner bundle, advanced bundle, master bundle. I got the master bundle. I am the master now. Was that Windows 95? What was that earlier about God mode? I guess we got a virus. Okay, this is where I'm glad I restarted because I don't remember any of that. I like the character design. Not Sheena.
Don't give up, Sheena.
Don't give up.
Leveled you past the max. You're in God mode now.
Yes. Don't give up, Sheena.
Try summoning your power from within. If you don't concentrate, then you'll stand no chance against that thing.
That thing?
Hold strong. Keep your head up. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
I believe in you. You got this. There you go. Good girl.
I never had it in me.
It was inside you the entire time.
Everyone else is gone. I'm the only one left.
Because you're awesome.
Don't give up. Don't give in to despair.
Don't give in.
I can't save this world.
Yes, you can. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Sheena, behind you! Watch out! Sheena!
A monster, infected by a deadly virus, opened its sinister maw and sank its razor-sharp fangs into her flesh, locking its jaw onto her before spitting her out.
She doesn't taste good? Am I not good enough for you to eat? I am.
Thick droplets of her blood were splattered onto the dirt. Gashes on her abdomen exposed her spinal cord and vital organs.
We don't need to see that. Ouch. Ouch.
She made 2 tepid steps backward before crumbling to the ground like a marionette with snipped strings.
Damn it! Sheena!
As shock set in,
So she has a
she
collar?
struggled to make sense of what was happening around her. With a last desperate breath, she uttered,
Ouch.
Sheena! Sheena!
Don't die on me, Sheena.
Hurry! Get away from there!
Uh-oh.
Please! Stop! Stop!
Yeah, she's dead.
The monster licked its lips, its taste for blood slowly driving it toward the meek and bloodied prey before it. Its nostrils flared, savoring the anticipation before snapping its jaws around the girl's head and heaving it into the empty sky. Her freshly removed spinal cord trailed behind her mangled head like a nightmarish comet. Her headless body slammed into the dirt, color draining out of it as it settled into the ever-growing pool of blood.
Sheena! Sheena! Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God! Buddha! Whoever the hell is listening! Damn you! This death end is horrific! You... What is your purpose? God damn it!
Potty mouth.
You, staring at me.
I am me.
Are you God? Or are you the devil?
I'm scootly scoot scoot.
What does the end of the world mean?
It's an REM song, and I feel fine. Sheena.
Oh, it was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare?
Or not.
What did it mean? Huh? Where am I? Whose house am I in? Actually, who am I?
Sheena.
What the? They're wrapped so tight. What are they? Huh? They look like spider legs. Yuck! They gross me out. Huh? What the? What?
My key, obtain information. If you ever find yourself stuck, look for the key. Once condition is removed, it will appear on the mini-map.
What's this?
This is quite the...
What's this?
I mean, compared to what we were looking at just a minute ago.
What's going on here?
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. There we go.
What's this?
Oh, we got the inverted axis. Axis.
What's going on here?
You're right there. What did I do today? I lived life to the fullest. Went grocery shopping. And take it from there. Piece of cake. That's it, Sheena, because it's on the collar around your neck. Sheena, your last name is McGillicuddy. Sheena McGillicuddy. It really is. Good job. You're in a house. I agree. Oddly familiar. Notice how when something's like familiar, like they can't figure it out, but it's like I got a feeling I've been here. It's either deja vu or oddly familiar. Why does it always have to be oddly familiar? Why is it never like not oddly familiar? Like just basically familiar. What did you do yesterday? That's the spirit, Sheena. It will not. I agree, Sheena. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I like the visuals on this game. I don't get the whole ultra-violent thing, but I'm sure it'll all come up. It'll all wrap together, come together. This meadow is gorgeous. See? They agree. Good job. What's with the horns, though? I guess this is why I have these legs dangling underneath my dress. I don't know, I have some wild dreams. I don't know. Riches and happiness beyond my wildest dreams? I don't think it's possible. Wait for me, mother, I promise. I'll find Odysseia and bring you the happiness you need. Anyway, this place. Yeah, this place. Is there no one else around? I would absolutely love to live in a place that looks like this. Hey, I got a dewdrop. Elf tonic. Now, is that like tonic made from an elf, or like tonic for elves? And if I'm not an elf, I'm not able to. What was that? 500 emies? How many minies and moes do I get too? Oh, what? It's just so sudden. Am I hungry? If the answer is yes, then probably not. Desolate. Even so, what army is capable of wiping a kingdom off the face of the world? That's a good question. The Kingdom of America. I shudder to think. That's a common phrase too. I shudder to think. I mean, can you think without shuddering? And every time you shudder, do you think, or can you just shudder like uncontrollably? Or is it like, oh no, it happened again? The sound went off. Drats. Right, there it goes. Pretty sure that's where I came from.
Did someone scream just now?
Yes.
Where did it come from?
Over there.
Where are you?
Over there.
Please, answer me.
I'm guessing up there by that flag.
Help me! Somebody!
A mouse with a giant backpack. Does that mean cats are coming?
Oh no! Someone's being attacked by a monster. I have to help somehow.
I'm glitching.
But do I even know how to fight? He'll be
Oh,
fine.
yes, we do.
That's what muscle memory's for, right? I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. Alright, let's go!
Is that a T-Rex? You don't have much. Okay, got it.
Leave it to me! Alright. Yeah! See? Yeah!
that guy.
What the?
Is that a worm?
Leap. All right. Hey. Hey-ya. Home run.
Okay, he's dead.
Feel too hot. Leave it to me. All right. Say. Yeah. Top. Took you down. Let's go.
I gotta figure that out.
All right. Say. Ha. Top. Leave. All right. Say. Hey. Got him. It's over. Woo! We won.
We did it.
All right. I'll work harder.
Oh, I'm level 2 now. All because I got to defeat a green worm.
I managed to kill it.
Are you all right?
A little bruised is all.
Forgive me. It's all my fault.
It is. Totally is.
No, I'm just glad
Oh,
you're safe.
no. No, it's not. We're just glad you're safe.
Oh, you are far more heroic than you look. Allow me to extend my gratitude by tending to those wounds of yours.
If you insist.
I would appreciate that.
Look, I'm hurt so bad I can only keep one eye open. Just like the Metallica song. Hang on a second, that's what I'm looking for. I'm moving the game screen around my computer. Thank you.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Go. Back up.
On the contrary, I should be the one thanking you for saving me.
Alright, go ahead.
Pardon me, I haven't yet introduced myself. My
Rude.
name is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now, I am a traveling merchant by trade.
You look like a mouse.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sheena, an adventurer.
Which we just found out recently.
A pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking to crowding these trails, and
Martyrs?
making it impossible for me to sell my wares in peace.
Martyrs?
What's a martyr?
Somebody who is killed for their beliefs.
Oh, haven't you heard?
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments ago with no recollection of how I got there. My memory's fuzzy.
Like your ears, sir.
What? Oh, how awful.
Sorry. I made too many hand motions and the dog is looking at me now.
Martyrs are monsters that have been touched by the kiss of madness.
Kinda like... No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it.
Yes,
That's
for
horrible.
a few months now, reports of monsters attacking people have been increasing to a frightening degree.
What? Did you say a few months? How did I not remember any of this?
You just woke up, doofus.
Much has changed in the last year. Do you really remember nothing?
Why, I am the president of this land.
Not a thing.
You owe me $100,000.
Not even what you ate yesterday.
Why would you ask that?
Nope.
Most unfortunate.
Well, I can't let it bring me down. Things will turn up sooner or later.
What makes you say that?
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
I see. Your mother sounds like a devout woman. Surely our Lord will shine upon you with his blessings. Amnesia is nothing to scoff at. I can imagine how confusing all of this must be. So I will try to help you in the meantime.
Thank you. This is like the main bad villain at the end of the game. It's like he transforms into like that beast that tried to eat me earlier.
Then, would you mind catching me up on everything I've missed?
It's a long story.
You needn't burden yourself with the sad tale of this fallen world. Some things are better left unsaid.
I want to know it all. Please, tell me.
No. No.
Very well, then.
Oh boy.
Allow me to tell you about the Entoma Scourge.
The Entoma Scourge.
One year ago, the world as we had known it ceased to exist. On that fateful day, a terrifying beast came down from the heavens and unleashed catastrophe across the entire country.
Hey, what's this? Perfume. What's this? That's a map. That's a map. It's a map. It's a map. And a sword. And in his backpack forms a giant, like, mouse head and ears. Like Disney. He is the evil one.
What? What do you mean? What's an entoma?
The Intoma was a curse from the gods, a living, breathing embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the despicable sins committed by our people.
Despicable. You
Vanity
people.
and greed became the gospels of our time. The rich became richer, and the poor became poorer.
Get your real world politics out of my game.
Soon, it seemed people had forgotten how to love. In no time at all, the thin fabric holding friends and family together was torn asunder.
You never see the word asunder unless it is accompanied preceded with the word torn. Like torn asunder. Nothing is ever like ripped asunder. It's always torn asunder.
Constant threats of war and invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets.
Those corrupt nobles.
Desperation burst from a widening gap betwixt the rich and poor.
Betwixt.
Thievery and violence became commonplace. Lives lost over loaves of bread.
Betwixt? I don't know if that's a good use of the word betwixt or not.
The nobility cackled atop their high
Cackled?
towers, taking pleasure in watching their subjects turn on one another while they sipped their wine.
Red wine, before you ask. Tower sitting and subject watching is usually accompanied with red wine. Sometimes a white wine, but it depends on whether you're having fish with that as well. But in most cases, when you're watching your subjects betwixt themselves get torn asunder, it's usually a red wine.
The notion of salvation became a fool's currency. Eventually, the destitute and starving citizens had reached a point of no return.
No return.
One by one, they fell to their knees onto the ragged earth, begging
ragged
for death
earth.
as mercy from their constant suffering.
The ragged earth.
Memories of our vibrant past were tossed into the graves of those brave enough to remember them.
But what if I don't remember?
That is, until the scourge had ripped the heavens in half without warning.
Let's see.
It cut through the sky like steel through flesh, flattened our mountain ranges, and ruined our forests and seas with a divine rainbow light. The beast itself had later become known as Heaven's Messenger, striking fear into the hearts of those unlucky enough to cross its path. Furious with our people's disregard for life, God saw fit to punish us without warning. We had no choice but to accept.
I've heard this voice before. This is the voice that narrates Warhammer, Dawn of War 2, Soulstorm.
Heavens. Messenger? Divine punishment?
And you just said that. Keep up, girl.
Within 10 days, the beast destroyed not only Hardis, but each of the surrounding kingdoms as well.
That can't be good.
Mankind was beside itself, without recourse or any chance of retaliation. Men, women, and children were being killed, left and right. Just when we thought that all hope was lost, Our long-awaited salvation had finally arrived. The monster's body had suddenly frozen and shattered into pieces.
In two pieces or into pieces?
What happened to it?
That
He
I
just
do not
said
know. All we know for certain is
it broke into pieces.
the monster's shattered fragments rained down upon our world, leaving little behind save for its terrible memory in our minds.
Up. Go.
Spared from their accursed tyranny, the people celebrated in the streets.
Warhammer of War. Full storm. Narrator. Go. Yes. Search. Google search. Go. Warhammer. Soulstorm. No, it's Soulstorm, not that. Okay, plot. Plot, development, reception, references. No. It's gotta be that guy, though. Go. Search. Copy. Paste and go.
And under chaos control for what would seem an eternity, whilst orcs wage incessant battles.
Nope. Wrong one. Anyway. I know that's him.
So there are survivors aside
Not
from
her.
us.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them still live in
Definitely.
small enclaves.
Maybe I'm looking at it backwards. Back up. Mouse. Rook. 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 Hiroshi Nakamura. I feel like this is the Japanese version. We need the American version. Okay, here we go, Rook. Rook. Oh. I guess there is only one actor. Hiroshi Nakamura. Okay, fair enough. Whispering Truth.
However,
How's it
the fact
going?
that you lack any recollection of this event means you were asleep.
Make sure you swing by Discord and
Over a year.
fill out a few anime battles that need to be voted upon. There's just like 2 matches needed from Monday, and you can put in yours for today as well. And then you can vote here as well. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, we got 2. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Nezuko.
I have no idea how I lost my memory, so I'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow. I appreciate you taking the time to recount what I've missed. Seems like I've got a lot of catching up to do.
You think?
Ah, you impress me. It's rare to find someone whose nose is still pointed towards the future. Sheena, there's a bit more to this story.
Uh-oh.
Many who survived the calamity experienced a strange emotional shift, proclaiming to dedicate their lives to piety. People had interpreted their salvation as a miracle, and thus were eager to pay it forth to prevent another monster from appearing.
This voice does not look like that guy.
As of a few months ago, however, this ended with a few alarming consequences.
How so?
An event known as the Mass Consternation.
The
Odd, unexplainable happenings popping up out of nowhere.
I call that work. Mass consternation. Odd, unexplainable happenings popping
In
up
one
out of nowhere.
instance, a man had evaporated like smoke in his own bedroom. A woman claimed to see God's light before slitting her own throat.
What?
I heard of one village that committed a mass suicide by drowning, jumping into the ocean like a pack of rats from a sinking ship.
Why would they do such a thing?
Because the plot says so.
I don't know. It was as if they were martyrs, suffering for the sake of avoiding retribution.
Interesting. I suppose it's
It was
possible.
around this time that monsters started to appear yet again, igniting fear into those who had survived to remember their ghastly deeds.
I guess that makes sense. Ghastly deeds.
Eventually, people began suspecting that the souls of these recently departed martyrs learned how to inhabit the bodies of monsters. Hence,
Okay.
monsters began attacking innocent people without warning. At least, that was the rumor. The name soon stuck, and these beasts you see roaming around are what we now refer to as Crowds of frightened town-goers would look up at the sky at once and mutter, "We are forsaken."
This is very ominous.
I don't understand. What could compel people to end their own lives?
The plot.
There has to be some explanation, right?
It's the plot.
You're wise, Sheena. As you stated, we had eventually discovered the reason for the mysterious slew of mass suicides.
Slew. Not just one or two or three. This is a slew, so you know that's like all the village.
It appears you have one attached to your leg as well. That is the mark of the Entoma, the catalyst that drives people to madness. Unfortunately, you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
He must mean the spider legs. Ah! What the? It's moving? Ah! It's fluttering up my skirt!
Do I need to turn off the camera?
That, my dear, is proof of your curse. It has a mind of its own, ensnaring its hapless prey while slowly corrupting it over time.
This guy is a wordsmith.
If
A Shakespeare.
matter is touched by the curse, then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a living thing,
However.
Then what happens?
their brains become infected to the point that they spiral out of control. You might be a bigger threat to yourself than you think.
Look how calmly he's telling me all this.
Now that monsters and this damned Entoma have all but doomed this place, there is little for anyone to do other than watch the gradual and tragic demise of our world.
Okay, thanks for talking. Bye. See ya. See ya, Sheena.
Goodness me. In times as bleak as these, it feels like a real labor to go on living.
You can do it, though, Rook. I believe in you. Whimper. Sorry, I'm closing my eye again.
Oh, nothing. I think I just have a stomachache.
Oh,
You're
no,
hungry.
Forgive me. I've spent all this time reminiscing. How rude of me.
I'm fine. It'll subside in a bit. If everything you said was true about the curse and the end of the world, then I'm so sorry. Somehow, though, I'm still happy.
Because I'm psychotic?
But how can you?
It makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle of its own at times.
This sounds like the Cheers music, where everybody knows your name.
When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, I can't help but blush. For a brief moment, my life has purpose.
That's it. When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, that's a
Knowing
narcissist.
that I matter to someone else brings me joy. It's hard to explain.
You're a narcissist. I just explained it.
Joy, huh?
Yes. So, Rook, you just need to... I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
It's fine. Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor. Thank you for sharing that beautiful sentiment.
You are very welcome, Rook.
You're welcome.
I've no doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Entoma from our lands.
I am just the person to do
If I
it.
learn anything more about it, then you'll be the first to know.
Thanks, Rook. You're a stand-up
Really?
guy.
Thank you. Well, guess I'll be seeing you around, Rook. The world needs me.
Sheena, where are you going?
Over there, away from you.
I'm an adventurer. There's only one place for me to go.
Adventuring.
The place where all adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
Odyssea? Are you sure that such a place even exists?
I am.
All of what I just mentioned, including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than hearsay.
Hearsay.
Stories to scare young children.
Well, I'm not a young child now, am I?
Of course it exists. Dream a little, Rook.
Yeah, Rook.
I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn again.
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue how to reach Odyssea?
Nope.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Additionally, extensive travel requires adequate funds. Are you well prepared?
Money? No. But I got some money when I killed that thing over there.
Apologies. Judging by your reaction, the answer would seem to be no. Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards. Why don't you try gaining some money that way? Hmm?
really?
Good idea.
Yes, I'd love to.
In that case, let me show you how to reach the palace. Follow this corner, then make a left down this path. Here.
Map.
Wow, thank you. See you around.
See you around, Sheena.
Good luck out there, young traveler.
Bless you, Rook. Good luck to you too.
What a spry thing. If the next generation has as much spirit as her, then perhaps there's hope yet for the future of our world. However, it might be too late.
Don't be a downer, Rook. Let the king is a power-hungry conqueror. For now, is that I gain an audience with the king. Let's give it a shot, girl. How odd. That is odd. Yeah, don't give up now, girl. It's the king. You stop. Save. Yes. Alright. We hit the hour mark. It's after almost 11:30. Let me go ahead and call it here, although I would like to find a little bit more out about this story. We're going to call it here for the stream though, and it does look like Yugi won, so I'll make sure to add that to the list of anime characters. Let's see who we're going to stream into. Who's up and awake and available. Hit the refresh screen. Shot Flame is up. Persona 3, it's also a anime game. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. It's going to take me a minute to get to that point. So in the meantime, hang tight. I appreciate you guys. You mean the world to me when you watch, either now or you go back and watch later. All the numbers, all the viewings add up. Thank you for being with me with anime. All the games this month are going to be anime related. We're having contests to see which anime character would, when battled against another, which one would win. At the end of that battle, we get to that final character. I'll be painting out that character, and then whichever of you and the audience watching has donated the most bits by the end of the month, you would get the painting that I paint based on the character that wins the match, if that's what you want. Well, thank you for watching Scarlet Fever. Again, anytime you are streaming, I'll make sure to have a stream notification created for you. But yeah, like I said, I think we're done for now. No stream tomorrow. We'll bring it back Friday. So thank you so much for watching, and now I'm gonna scoot.